Hi Libra, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. I've already pulled 2 cards for you guys from the Shamanic Healing Oracle, and then I have my tarot decks with me. I have some other ones with me, so I will be pulling from whatever I'm drawn to for you guys today. So before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So the first card I have is called Stripping Illusions, card number 27. And this is all about seeing beyond the surface, seeing the truth in the situation. So if something doesn't feel right, because there's a lot of green there and there's a lot of like that purple violet lotus flower there. And so what I get with this is see how you're feeling in a situation. Pay attention to your body. Are you feeling tense? Are you feeling comfortable? Really pay attention to that. Take note of the situation and how you're feeling around it, and start from there when it comes to, you know, how to go about it, your situation. And then we have card number 36, grounding. So this card is all about staying grounded. There could be some emotions coming up right now because this is a time of letting go, getting closure on certain situations and moving forward, whether you have closure or you have to bring it to yourself, because sometimes we have to bring closure to ourselves. Because depending on the outside situation, depending on a situation, especially if it's a situation with another person, we may not get the closure from that person. So it's about letting go of the attachment that we need them to bring us closure and bringing it ourselves. But in the meantime, grounding, going outside, spending time with nature. Libra is the air element, so maybe getting some fresh air, making sure you're taking some deep breaths, because sometimes when there is tension and stress and worries and emotions, we can shallow breathe. So really taking some time to, you know, to take advantage of being outside, fresh air, opening a window or something like that. So let's see what else is going on for Libra. What do we need to know for Libra right now? We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, also very loving, sometimes loves people a lot, sometimes loves people and puts them before herself. So you could be feeling this, you could be seeing this in some situations or situation. It's also a card of looking back at your life experience and seeing what you have gone through and learned from your emotional relationships, you know, your emotional experiences with relationships, experiences with people. So there's a card of transformation, which is called the Aeon, and this is, I feel like you guys want change, and you guys want beautiful change. You guys want to be able to feel good, feel free of something, feel free of the past, or feel free of things that don't feel right to you, especially if you're starting to see a truth or you're having some doubt in a situation. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Two of Swords. Could be hard to see a situation, especially if there's an unfair situation. You could be thinking about this right now. This could be a challenge. You could be feeling like there is a situation that doesn't feel fair to you, or you could be feeling like there's something here that you deserve and you feel like you're not getting something that you deserve. Recent past, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is something that you guys could have worked hard to make changes for something that you wanted, something that you really were going for here. So you had to make changes, and then you had to like protect this whatever you worked hard on to bring into your lives, whatever that situation is, whether it's a situation or relationship. There was changes here that you made to keep things going, or to bring more action, you know, and to bring more things to come into fruition for what you wanted in that situation. Very determined, and I felt like you guys made a lot of changes for this. Whatever was going on in that experience brought you to make changes. We have the Eight of Cups right here. We have the Ten of Wands. There could be some feelings of overwhelm. There could be some feelings of a lot of work for some of you, maybe too much work here. There could be emotions coming up as well. So I feel like you guys could have gotten a lot of you very far in some of your goals in your work here. Some of you could be very overworked, or there could be also things here that are on the mind. It could be overwhelm of emotions for others, and it could be with things that have to do with relationships, especially with this Eight of Cups. So some of you are walking away from a relationship, or walking away from something, putting it in behind you. So it can even be thinking about someone, missing someone, or a person. You could be putting distance between you and a person, or you could be just ready to have closure in a situation in your life that was meaningful to you, that it's not serving you. Those feelings that could be bringing up, it's not serving you. So you could be ready to put this behind you. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like you are also looking for more passion, more life, more experiences, something here. And there's something here that you want, and it's like you have this unstoppable determination, or you're really thinking that this is something you want to make happen, and you don't want anything to get in your way. This is something that you want to protect here. We have the Emperor as your... you could be feeling very strong about something right now. You could be feeling very strong about something. Whatever's going on around you, you could be feeling strong about, or like you want to be in control, or take control, or take lead in a situation. Here, we have the Emperor again. We have two Emperors, and we have the Hermit. And the Hermit and the Emperor are two very different energies. So some of you could be looking for some quiet time, stillness, to get answers with how you're going to go about something that's very important to you right now here with the two Emperor cards. So you could be isolating to get ideas. You could be really strategizing. Some of you could be quiet about something. Maybe in the past you were sharing something, and now you could be doing something but being quiet about what your next action is. There's also... For some of you, you could be doing like spiritual practices, like meditating and things like that, like to give you more power, so that you can open up your mind more, clear your mind, and you have more power. You're more open for information, and information and knowledge is power. So some of you could be doing stuff here for more info, for more power, whatever it is, your abilities, you could be even looking to expand that, or your skills, and become more powerful in whatever you want to do, and feeling strong about things now. Like whatever's on the outside, it's like you don't want to make that affect you on the inside. And then we have the Sun card in the near future, and the Magician, the Magus. And these are beautiful cards here. These are cards of manifestation, having happiness and success, and also luck. So if you're in the right vibration, and if you can put closure to things that are not serving you anymore, walking away from things that are not good for you, and moving forward, you will bring in something better, making room for something better, and being open to change. And this is about manifesting. You are the creator, and it's about creating what you want to come in here. It can also be a time of new beginnings here for you guys, Libra. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Swords. with these two cards, especially with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, and with this one, it's really about paying attention to the truth. Some of you could be feeling stuck in a situation, and maybe there is a solution to this, a way out that, you know, you need to think more about. And some of you there could be a fear of something here. So it's about facing fears and overcoming obstacles, bringing closure to things that maybe. With this, it's also like, because the heart stands out to me here, it's like holding on to something. It's really about doing this, letting go, moving on. So some of you are ready to do this. Some of you are in the process of doing this. So it's about really and especially if some of you have to bring closure to yourselves, it's about really taking that and letting go of, or cutting the cords of the, you know, to the attachment of, that someone else needs to give you closure. You can give yourself closure and let go of the attachment of needing to know in order to move on for whatever ends left unknown. And it takes a lot of energy and power to do that. And then we have the card of power here, the Four of Discs. But this can also be a money card, but it can also be energetic as well. It can be for your wellness. How much are you giving? So it's about, so some of you may have to hold back for money or save money for something that you want to bring in the future. But for some of you, this card is about your energy. So are you giving energy to the wrong thing, or are you giving energy to the right thing? So it's really about making sure that whatever you put your energy into, it's the right thing for you. And seeing the truth, staying grounded in a situation, bringing closure to yourself, letting go of anything that is not serving you right now, so that you can be free of that energy that pulls you down and becomes an obstacle, and move forward. And it's also a card of accepting change, because when we fight change, we bring tension into our lives, and it's about flowing, because things will change, and they're going to change again, and they're going to change again. So let's see if we have anything else. We have the Sun, two Sun cards. And we have the Ace of Wands, and we have with the Magus here. So these are future cards. So there's something beautiful here, new determination. Like, I feel like you guys are more now determined to, I want to say, like, fight for yourselves, or do more for yourselves. And very determined to go after your desires, your dreams, and not let the emotional stuff bring you down, hold you down, or weigh you down, I feel. So this is a beautiful time for that, the springtime, for planting those seeds, focusing on, you know, what makes you happy, really tuning into the situations and how they're making you guys feel. So we have Believe in Your Own Magic for anyone who wants a self-care card, Libra. Oh, we got two of them. Card number 32, Escapist, come home to yourself. This is all about maybe that Hermit card, you know, giving yourself that time to yourself, is centering, meditating, you know, reading a book like this person's doing in this beautiful card right here. Just, you know, centering yourselves, clearing your energy, giving yourselves what you guys need, clearing your mind so you can see the truth and keep moving forward with whatever it is that you guys want to bring. Card number 41, Sundress, do it for you. Doing it for you. Whatever you do, make sure you also think of yourselves too, especially if you guys are thinking of others, which is a beautiful thing. But make sure that whatever you're doing, especially if you made a big change for something here, make sure that when you make decisions that you're doing the right thing that you want to do for yourself. So I also have starseed cards for my starseeds. Whoever wants a starseed card for Libra. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Trust your intuition. Feel how your energy feels around people in certain situations, and pay attention to that. What is it telling you? Libra. Moon magic cards. What do we need to know for Libra right now? Moon magic. Moon magic for Libra. Oh, what do we have? I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. And look what we have here. The clouds, the air element, like the air, the clouds, the moon, and the sky. And we see some stars there too. And then we have gratefully, I surrender my struggle. And this is all about flowing. This is all about flowing with change, because change is always going to happen. And things will always change again. That's the back of the card there. And I just dropped the card. Or is this it? No. Well, the card's out of my reach, and it's hard to get. So, yeah, so that's surrender to change. Be open to this fresh experiences that are coming. So the spring is a beautiful time for manifesting. Remember that you are the Magus, and there's 2 sun cards here, and this is major arcana. So this is major things happening. Major arcanas, Emperor, Hermit, Sun, and the Magus. So major things going on here. So let me see, what was that first card? Yeah, so I wish you guys well, Libra. Thanks for watching. Be well.